I don't move till it's clear, I don't speak till it's true. No crowd in my head, yeah, I cut the noise loose. They react, I remain, that's the difference I choose. Quiet contact, now I see through the roof, still but unmoved. Yeah, I see through the play, no force, no fight. Let the false fall away. If you know, then you know. If you don't, no debate. Quiet contact, watch the timing obey, yeah. Everybody wanna lead, but they blink when it's tense. Everybody gotta take, barely anyone's sense. I don't argue with confusion, I just let it collapse. When the signal's uninterrupted, there's no need to react. They mistake motion for power, noise for command. I can tell who's internal versus who needs a hand. No approval in my bloodstream, no leash on my spine. I don't follow moods, I follow markers in time. I don't need your agreement, I don't need your belief. If it's accurate, it stands even under your grief. Exit ramps in the system, yeah, I mapped them inside. While you're fighting the current, I'm stepping aside. I ain't till it's clear, I don't speak till it's true. No quiet in my head, yeah, I cut the noise loose. They react, I remain, that's the difference I choose.
I don't know why it was impossible to get cars over here. Over there? No, like right where we were at. Like everybody was canceling. Nobody was taking the...
Oh, yeah. The little box right there, it can be...
Please use your seatbelt for your safety.
Like you get a ticket by stopping there. But... I don't know if that's why they canceled.
It's been an awful weekend.
Has it?
Yeah, we haven't made any money.
Oh no.
Well, we haven't lost that much. It's like $100 for the weekend. That's not too bad.
Yeah.
Actually, I don't think I have ever won any time that I have come to Las Vegas. I haven't come more than 3 or 4 times back. That means that I have lost about $300 or $400.
Yeah.
I'm not a betting man.
Yeah.
You play?
Well, last week I played $20 and I got it up to 100.
Oh, nice.
And then I played it back down to 20 and then took it out and left. So,
There you go.
yeah, just like, yeah.
It's a pastime.
Yeah, yeah.
So what do you do with the $20? What do you play?
Oh, I just put in an old slot machine.
Okay.
Yeah. I should probably start playing blackjack. That might be good.
Which slot machines do you like?
Oh, I like the old ones. But they have all these new kind that have like the 3 different things on the top, you know, and each one gets better, like the boiling pots or the pigs or the, you know, those ones that...
I haven't been able to figure them out. And then the worst thing is like, we're at Rio and the minimum bet is like, yes, 1 cent.
Yeah.
But it's 120, right? So it's $1.20
yeah.
every time you bet.
Yeah.
Like you don't have a smaller bet.
Mm-hmm.
And I'm like, well, yeah, it's 1 cent, but 120.
Yeah.
$1.20 every single time.
Yeah.
For every roll, that's way too much.
Yeah.
I actually like more coming over here. I'm playing over here. You can play for a little longer. You know, you'll find $10 tables. right in front of us.
The tower.
No, right here. All of these
They make iron arcs
iron.
and gates.
What is this? A Jeep what? What's your car? Jeep what?
Compass.
I like it.
Yeah, I like it too. It's not too big, and it's kind of quick. I like, you know.
Yeah, like I feel like the we're able to accelerate and it has
Yeah.
a really nice quick pickup.
Yeah.
I don't chase outcomes, I remove interference. Funny how the path shows up when the fear disappears. No savior complex, no performance display.
What year is it?
21.
I'm already okay.
Yeah.
If you feel rushed, that's a tell, not a truth. Clarity doesn't shout, it just waits in the room. You mistook intensity for depth and it shows. I mistook silence for weakness once. Now I know stillness ain't passive when it's locked into place. I don't flinch at the moment, I let moments break. Till it's clear, I don't speak till it's true. I'm proud in my head, yeah. Cut the noise loose, they react, I remain. That's the difference I choose. Quiet contact, now I see through the rooms, never unmoved. Yeah, I see through the play, no force, no fight. Let the force fall away. If you know, then you know. If you don't, motivate. Quiet contact, watch the time move it. Not everything loud is alive. Not everything calm is asleep. Some people run because they can't sit alone. Some people sit because they finally see. No enemy narrative, no war in my head. When you stop feeding illusions, they starve and they dead. I don't chase closure, I let patterns conclude. Truth doesn't rush you, it waits till you're moved. Liberty ain't loud, it's internal command. You can't take what I hold, cause it's not in your hands. I don't need to be right, I don't need it to be seen. Accuracy moves quietly clean. I don't move till it's clear, I don't speak till it's true. No bravo in my head, yeah, I cut the noise loose. They react, I remain, that's the difference I choose. Quiet contact, now I see through the room, still unmoved. Yeah, I see through the play, no force, no fight. Let the false fall away. If you know, then you know. If you don't know the day, quiet contact, watch the time and obey. I don't move till it's clear, I don't speak till it's true. No crowd in my head, yeah, I cut the noise loose. They react, I remain, that's the difference I choose. Quiet contact, now I see through the roofs. I don't move till it's clear, I don't speak till it's true. No crowd in my head, yeah, I cut the noise loose. They react, I remain, that's the difference I choose. Quiet contact, now I see through the roof, still but unmoved. Yeah, I see through the play, no force, no fight. Let the false fall away. If you know, then you know. If you don't, motivate. Quiet contact, watch the time move away. Yeah. Everybody wanna lead, but they blink when it's tense. Everybody gotta take, barely anyone's sense. I don't argue with confusion, I just let it collapse. When the signal's uninterrupted, there's no need to react. They mistake motion for power, noise for command. I can tell who's internal versus who needs a hand. No approval in my bloodstream, no leash on my spine. I don't follow moves, I follow markers in time. I don't need your agreement, I don't need your belief. If it's accurate, it stands even under your grief. Exit ramps in the system, yeah, I mapped them in say decide now. I say wait, observe. Pressure always tells you who's afraid of the curve. I don't chase outcomes, I remove interference. Funny how the path shows up when the fear disappears. No savior complex, no performance display. I don't need to convince you, I'm already okay. If you feel rushed, that's a tell, not a truth. Clarity doesn't shout, it just waits in the room. You mistook intensity for depth and it shows. I mistook silence for weakness once, now I know. Stillness ain't passive when it's locked into place. I don't flinch at the moment, I let moments break. I don't move till it's clear, I don't speak till it's true. No crowd in my head, yeah, I cut the noise loose. They react, I remain, that's the difference I choose. Quiet contact, now I see through the room, still but unmoved. Yeah, I see through the play, no force, no fight. Let the false fall away. If you know, then you know. If you don't know the thing, quiet contact. Watch the time and obey. Not everything loud is alive. Not everything calm is asleep. Some people run cause they can't sit alone. Some people sit cause they finally see. Hey. No enemy narrative, no war in my head. When you stop feeding illusions, they starve and they're dead. I don't chase closure, I let patterns conclude. Truth doesn't rush you, it waits till you're moved. Liberty ain't loud, it's internal command. You can't take what I hold, cause it's not in your hands. I don't need to be right, I don't need it to be seen. Accuracy moves quietly clean. I don't move till it's clear, I don't speak till it's true. No problem in my head, yeah, I cut the noise loose. They react, I remain, that's the difference I choose. Quiet contact, now I see through the room, still but unmoved. Yeah, I see through the pain, no force, no fight. Let the false fall away. If you know, then you know. If you don't know the day, quiet contact. Watch the time and obey, obey. I don't move till it's clear, I don't speak till it's true. No crowd in my head, yeah, I cut the noise loose. They react, I remain, that's the difference I choose. Quiet contact, now I see through the ruse. Midnight rolling under neon rain. Dashboard glowing, a name on the screen. Another ride from the airport lane. Another story slipping in between. Strip lights burning like a fever dream. Tourists chasing what they can. But the city shows another scene to the ones who never really sleep. Every street has a second face. Every night has a hidden cost. Every mile is a quiet race between the found and the lost. Somewhere past the flashing signs, past the noise and the endless night, there's a road where the silence climbs toward the morning light. Driving through the chaos slow, watching strangers come and go. Vegas fades in the rearview side. Looking for an exit ramp tonight. In a tunnel lane, valet shouting under marble halls. Someone's laughing, someone's in Someone's waiting on another call. Every backseat holds a truth. Every mirror shows a light. Every mile reveals the proof of hope and trouble side by side. Every ride is a passing spark. Every story leaves a mark in the glow of the boulevard. Somewhere past the flashing signs, past the noise of the endless night, there's a
Yeah.
Okay, there's 2 more down there, but
All right.
I just didn't want to.
Yeah.
Oh, fuck.
I know, right?
Oh, fuck.
Okay. Yeah. Wow. What's that?
Did you see why?
Yeah, the guy was laying down in the street, and then
They're up there.
Up here?
Yeah, just up here.
and the other guy tried to pull him out of the way, and then he just started fighting.
Okay, yeah, just right here.
Yeah, it was a little too close there.
Yeah, seriously. That was pretty crazy.
All set.
Please use your seatbelt for your safety.
The door's open. Yeah.
Make the U-turn to stay on J.
Not everything loud is alive. Not everything calm is asleep. Some people run because they can't sit alone. Some people sit because they finally see. No enemy narrative, no war in my head. When you stop feeding illusions, they starve and they dead. I don't chase closure, I let patterns conclude. Truth doesn't rush you, it waits till you're moved. Liberty ain't loud, it's internal command. You can't take what I hold, cause it's not in your hands. I don't need to be right, I don't need it to be seen. Accuracy moves quietly clean. I don't move till it's clear, I don't speak till it's true. No crime in my head, yeah, I cut the noise loose. They react, I remain, that's the difference I choose. Quiet contact, I see through my loss, still unmoved. Yeah, I see through the pain, no force, no fight. Let the false fall away. If you know, then you know. If you don't know the pain, quiet contact. Watch the time and obey, oh wait. I don't move till it's clear. I don't speak till it's true. No crowd in my head. Yeah, I cut the noise loose. They react.
Because it's that time of day,
That's
though,
the
huh?
difference I choose. Quiet contact. Now I see through the rooms.
Not even walk, but I just hate it.
I need to have patience with my patient. But like, they don't have to.
Minnesota winters, cold paper trail, state checks moving fast, but the rooms feel stale. Daycare signs of bright colors on the wall, but you open the door, ain't no kids at all. Clipboards clean, toys never touched. Funding keep flowing, but the math don't add up much. Numbers say full, reality says none. Something off in the system, somebody getting funds. Empty rooms,
Yeah.
where the laughter at? Empty cribs,
And after
where the
that,
toddlers at? People say yes, but the floor say flat. If the kids ain't here, where the money at? Empty rooms, where the laughter at? Empty cribs, where the toddlers at? People say yes, but the floor say flat. If the kids ain't here, where the money at? A father try and roll, little one in tow. Ask about the program, they say no. Not taking kids, not today, not ever. But the state's still paying like it's packed together. Forms say capacity, doors say closed. Truth get quiet when the money flows. Not about color, not about tongue, it's about bad acting. characters hiding in the funds. Empty rooms, no finger paint, no snack time, no circle games. If care is claimed, but care ain't shown, somebody cashing checks alone. Empty rooms, no finger paint, no snack time, no circle games. If care is claimed, but care ain't shown, somebody cashing checks alone. Now the spotlight swing, audited hard. DOJ knocking, pulling every card. Raids in the morning, files get seized when public trust bends. It don't break easy. Politicians talk, headlines fly. Is it one state or nationwide? Blue dots, red dots, wherever it hides. Corruption don't vote, it just survives. This ain't hate, this ain't fear. This accountability knocking loud and clear. Most people honest, working straight, but one dirty scheme make a system shake. Kids deserve care, not ghost locations. Tax dollars need real destinations. If the books say full, then show the proof. Not an empty hall and a polished roof. Truth over tribes, facts over flame. Follow the trail, say the real names. Justice don't care who you are, where you from. When the math don't math, investigations come. Empty rooms, now the lights are bright. Shadows in the dead of night. Care means kids, not a shell, not a lie. If the doors say daycare, let the truth inside. Now the lights on bright. No more shadows in the dead of night. Care means kids, not a shell, not a lie. If the doors say daycare, let the truth inside.
That's so cute. She's not coming to the party, right?
It's gonna be 7. And the lights are up on here, even for the crosswalks. I was waiting for like 3 minutes.
Yeah, this is
At least.
insane. No one. Just listen.
Maria told her quits. She actually bought us food, and she was gonna give it to us when we went to go drop it off. But then the tour got checked out. It came short. So
but I'm moved. Yeah, I see through the play. No force, no fight, let the falls fall away. If you know, then you know. If you don't, no debate. Quiet contact, watch the time, ain't gon' play. I don't move till it's clear, I don't speak till it's true. No crowd in my head, yeah, I cut the noise loose. They react, I remain, that's the difference I choose. Quiet contact, now I see through the rules. Everybody wanna leave, but they blink when it's tense. Everybody gotta take, barely anyone sense. I don't argue with convention, I just let it collapse. When the signal's uninterrupted, there's no need to react. Yeah. They mistake motion for power, noise for command. I can tell who's internal versus who needs a hand. No approval in my bloodstream, no leash on my spine. I don't follow moves, I follow markers in time. I don't need your agreement, I don't need your belief. If it's accurate, it stands even under your grief. Exit ramps in the system, yeah, I mapped them inside. While you fighting the current, I'm stepping aside. I don't move till it's clear, I don't speak till it's true. No crowd in my head, yeah, I cut the noise loose. They react, I remain, that's the difference I choose. Quiet contact, I see through the rules. I don't move till it's clear, I don't speak till it's true. No crowd in my head, yeah, I cut the noise loose. They react, I remain, that's the difference I choose. Quiet contact, now I see through the rules. They say decide now, I say wait, it's heard. Pressure always tells you who's afraid of the curve. Yeah. I don't chase outcomes, I remove interference. Funny how the path shows up when fear disappears. Yeah. No savior complex, no performance display. I don't need to convince you I'm already okay. If you feel rushed, that's a tell, not a truth. Clarity doesn't shout, it just waits in the room. You mistook intensity for depth, then it shows I mistook science.
Please use your seatbelt for your safety.
Now I know stillness ain't passive when it's locked into place. I don't flinch at the moment, I let moments break. I don't speak to this truth. No crowd in my head, yeah, I cut the noise loose. That's the difference I choose. Quiet contact, now I see through the rules. I don't move till it's clear, I don't speak to this truth. No crowd in my head, yeah, I cut the noise loose. They react, that's the difference I choose. Quiet contact, now I see through the rules. Not everything loud is loud, not everything calm is asleep. Some is against it alone, some sick they finally see. No enemy narrative, no war in my head. When you stop feeding illusions, they starving and dead. I don't chase closure, I let patterns conclude. Truth doesn't rush, it waits like you. Liberty and loud is internal command. You take what I hold, 'cause it's not in your hands. I don't need to be right. I don't need to be safe. I don't see what's right. Midnight rolling under neon rain. Dashboard glowing, a name on the screen. Another ride from the airport lane. Another story slipping in between. Strip lights burning like a fever dream. Tourists chasing what they can't keep. But the city shows another scene to the ones who never really sleep. Every street has a second face. Every night has a hidden cost. Every mile is a quiet race between the found and the lost. Somewhere past the flashing signs, past the noise and the endless night, there's a road where the silence climbs toward the morning light. Driving through the chaos slow, watching strangers come and go. Vegas fades in the rearview side, looking for an exit ramp tonight. "3 a.m. in a tunnel lane, valet shouting under marble halls. Someone's laughing, someone's in pain, someone's waiting on another call. Every backseat holds a truth, every mirror shows a light, every mile reveals the proof of hope and trouble side by side. Every ride is a passing spark, every story leaves a mark in the glow of the boulevard. Somewhere past the flashing signs, past the noise and the endless night, there's a road where the silence climbs toward the morning light. Driving through the chaos slow, watching strangers come and go. Vegas fades in the rearview side, looking for an exit ramp tonight. The city never asks you why, just keeps the wheels in motion. But every road eventually leads away from the commotion, and the desert waits outside, where the quiet finally stands, just a line across the sky, and the future in your hands. Past the towers and the light, past the noise that filled the night, there's a road where the silence climbs toward the morning light. Every mile a chapter closed, every lesson left behind. Vegas fading in the rearview light. Found the exit ramp this time.
Hello?
Hey, what's going?
It's going all right. Where can I find you?
We are kind of down. I'm in a pink hat.
All right.
We're kind of down. But we're under everything.
Well, you might be close. Do you know where the rideshare area is?
Yeah, we see a sign. We can walk that way.
All right.
What are you in?
A gray Jeep Compass.
Oh, down here. Like underneath everything? Is that what you
Yeah.
are?
Yep.
Where we are. No cars around.
No cars. There's lots of cars where I'm at. You want me to come try and find you? Oh, you're close.
Yeah.
You're close. Keep going.
Keep going.
Well, I don't know, keep going or not, but you're getting closer.
Can we meet you out at the main street?
Yeah.
Like if we walk over the main street, can we meet you out there? There's so many levels here.
Yeah. I know where you're at. I'll just come there.
Alright. And bright pink hat.
I'm across the street from you.
There he is. Wait a minute. Let's go.
Appreciate it.
Yep.
Sorry about that.
That's all right.
Where to go?
It's that time of day.
Yeah, there's so many levels.
Yeah, it's all good.
Please use your seatbelt for your safety.
See, you didn't even have to wait till the warning. A lot of people wait till after the warning to put their seatbelt on. Did it before the warning even happened.
Trying to make it easy on you. Doing the best we can.
You notice they don't have me saying it. It's saying it.
Yeah. How long have you been doing this?
Oh, almost a year probably.
Really? That's great.
Around here.
Yeah. What kind of hours do you drive? Like what time zone?
Like
Pretty late?
early.
Yeah.
But really on the weekend, anytime, because it's the weekend.
Right. I believe that. Are you from here?
I'm from Newport Beach, California.
Really? Okay. We're from Central Oregon.
Oh, I lived in Oregon for 30 years up in Portland. I lived in Bend. And
We're from Bend.
Oh, nice.
Yeah, that's great.
It's beautiful up there.
We haven't been out there super long, but
Yeah.
man, I love it there.
Yeah, it's
Awesome.
cool.
Big ski season.
Yeah. Yep. I love driving through Sisters. It's a real slow, like 20 miles an hour or something, but
Yeah.
it's really pretty up there, the mountains and trees and everything.
There's so many good spots.
Yeah.
We were at this spot last week. It's like camping and right under 2 waterfalls.
Nice.
There's just so many good spots out there. It's pretty deserty.
Yeah.
I'm from Southern Oregon, and there's a lot more mountains down there, so I'm trying to get used to the
Like
hill
what,
mountains.
Common Falls or Medford?
Medford.
Oh, nice.
Glad to be out of there, though.
I like the coast, being close to the coast. I didn't get to go to the beach here, you know what I mean?
Right.
Because we're in Nevada. But,
It was hot today.
oh yeah,
Is it
it's
like
been
that?
getting warm. Yeah.
Oh, gosh.
This coming week, it's supposed to be 10 degrees hotter. So,
Holy shit.
yeah.
We were walking all day yesterday. It's just so fucking hot.
Yeah.
It's like 70 in Bend right now.
Yeah, I lived in Bend for a couple years. The winters are pretty nice. Like, it snows.
Yeah, it's kind of fun actually.
Yeah.
This is my first winter there.
Mm.
This second, it was great. Got the season pass at Bachelor.
Yeah, nice. There's Bachelor and like Hoodoo, I think.
Yeah, Hoodoo's about an hour. It's not bad. Because when we were in Medford, closest one was Mount Ashland.
Yeah.
It was an hour away and it was just really shit conditions all the time.
I just saw a fight at Caesars.
Really?
Like the valet guy was, and this big black guy was like getting into it.
What
And
the
I
fuck?
grabbed my dash cam, was filming it. And then they like started to throw each other on my car, and like I had to go, man.
What?
Yeah, it's crazy.
Like just some guy was trying to get in? Or what?
Yeah, well, I think somebody hit the valet guy with their car,
Oh,
and this
what?
guy was laying on the ground, and the big black guy came and was dragging him across the ground, and then like he got up and wasn't having it, and they're like fighting, you know.
Shit.
So yeah, I don't know, it's nuts, man.
How often do you see fights driving?
Not too often.
Too often?
Yeah. But I do see a variety of stuff happen, though, you know, nothing surprises me anymore.
Yeah, I'm sure you see quite
One time this girl got in my car and was like, she was crying, and then it would turn into, I'm gonna kick her ass. And then like she would cry again, and like, I don't know.
that. Should have helped her fight.
No, I don't know. I just wanted to get her where she was going.
For sure.
Yeah.
That's funny. We almost considered walking this, but
Oh yeah.
we drove.
I hear that all the time. It's like, oh yeah, we could have walked. Yeah, you could have, but did you want to?
It would have taken 2 hours.
Yeah.
I mean, I'm sure it would have been an adventure, but
Right.
I was surprised there was people doing Uber this late.
Oh yeah, and it never stops,
Yeah, I guess here.
like ever.
Just up and down the strip all night.
Oh yeah. Even all around, like the whole valley.
Yeah.
Stuff is going on. People party out here.
Oh yeah. What's over here?
And they need to go places like all night.
This
so.
is our second night at the Dead Show.
Oh,
This year.
nice.
It was awesome.
Right on. Yeah.
We were down on the floor the first night. Tonight we were up in seats. Just crazy experience.
Yeah. I haven't seen so much tie-dye since like the last time I saw the Dead in Eugene, Oregon. Like
So
30
tie-dye.
years ago or something.
It's like Vegas was taken over by
Yeah, totally.
Pretty crazy.
Drop us off anywhere near Circus Circus.
Crazy part is it doesn't even feel that late.
Yeah.
Like I didn't notice.
4 a.m.
Yeah, the only time it really starts feeling late is when the sun comes up.
Jeez. What a night. You drop us off in the back there. Yes.
That's good.
Great. Thank you.
Yeah.
Appreciate it. Have a good night.
Have a good one.
I don't move till it's clear, I don't speak till it's true. No crowd in my head, yeah, I cut the noise loose. They react, I remain, that's the difference I choose. Quiet contact, now I see through the rules. Still, but I move, yeah, I see through the play. No force, no fight, let the falls fall away. If you know, then you know. If you don't, no debate. Quiet contact, watch the time, ain't obey. I don't move till it's clear, I don't speak till it's true. No crowd in my head, yeah, I cut the noise loose. They react, I remain, that's the difference I choose. Quiet contact, now I see through the rules. Everybody wanna leave, but they blink when it's tense. Everybody gotta take barely anyone's sense. I don't argue with convention, I just let it collapse. When the signal's uninterrupted, there's no need to react. Yeah. They mistake motion for power, noise for command. I can tell who's internal versus who needs a hand. No approval in my bloodstream, no leash on my spine. I don't follow moods, I follow markers in time. I don't need your agreement, I don't need your belief. If it's accurate, it stands even under your grief. Exit ramps in the system, yeah, I mapped them inside. While you're fighting the current, I'm stepping aside. I don't move till it's clear, I don't speak till it's true. No crowd in my head, yeah, I cut the noise loose. They react, I remain, that's the difference I choose. Quiet contact, I see through the rules. I don't move till it's clear, I don't speak till it's true. No crowd in my head, yeah, I cut the noise loose. They react, I remain, that's the difference I choose. Quiet contact, now I see through the rules. They say decide now, I say wait and serve. Pressure always tells you who's afraid of the curve. Yeah, I don't chase outcomes or remove interference. Funny how the path shows up when fear disappears. Yeah, no savior complex, no performance display. I don't need to convince you I'm already okay. If you feel rushed, that's a tell, not a truth. Clarity doesn't shout, it just waits in the room. You mistook intensity for depth, and it shows. I mistook silence for weakness once. Now I know stillness ain't passive when it's locked into place. I don't flinch at the moment, I let moments break. I don't move till it's clear, I don't speak till it's true. No crowd in my head, yeah, I cut the noise loose. They react, I remain, that's the difference I choose. Quiet contact, now I see through the roofs. I don't move till it's clear, I don't speak till it's true. No crowd in my head, yeah, I cut the noise loose. They react, I remain, that's the difference I choose. Quiet contact, now I see through the roofs. Not everything loud is alive, not everything calm is asleep. Some people run cause they can't sit alone, some people sit cause they finally see.
No enemy narrative, no war in my head. When you stop feeding illusions, they starving, they're dead. I don't chase closure, I let patterns conclude. Truth doesn't rush you, it waits till you move. Liberty and loud is internal command. You can take what I hold, cause it's not in your hands. I don't need to be right, I don't need to be seen. Accuracy moves quietly, clean. I don't move till it's clear, I don't speak till it's true. No crowd in my head, yeah, I cut the noise loose. They react, I remain, that's the difference I choose. Quiet contact, now I see through the rules.
Yeah, I bet you see all sorts of things.
Oh boy, I saw a crazy fight tonight.
Oh yeah?
Yeah, like in the Caesar's Palace parking garage.
Oh geez, what happened?
A guy, one of the ballet people, got hit by a car and he was laying on the ground. And this guy comes up to him, a big black guy,
Please use your seatbelt
drags
for your
him out of
safety.
the way, and then they start fighting.
Was it
And
the guy that hit him that drug him out of the
I
way?
think so, yeah.
Oh.
I think he was like told, like, was like, yo, you're big, just get out of my way. And yeah.
That is crazy.
Just, yeah, nuts. Then they were both like duking it out. It was crazy.
Oh, were they any good?
Well, they actually like ran into my car and stuff.
Oh geez.
And I was like, this is too close for comfort, and I left. I picked up the people that I was looking for.
Yeah, that's one of those things that you want to have no part of. Not as a
Right, yeah.
Not as a witness, not as a participant.
Yeah. Right. Sad time of day.
Just bad things can come of it if you're involved in any way, shape, or form.
Right. Yeah. Yeah, I definitely do not need something like that.
No.
To be involved with it anyway.
Yeah. You can go to court.
Oh boy.
Whatever. Because in a place like that, you know if somebody's going to get arrested.
Oh yeah, the security came rushing up. The guy who hit the valet guy is like done. Like he's. I mean, people come here and they just lose their mind. They think it's okay to just
Be crazy.
yeah, that's like totally like get so inebriated they can't function, and then all it takes is getting emotional or something about
Yeah.
anything.
Yeah, that's just. I bet it happens all the time.
Oh yeah.
It seems I've only ever been here twice, but it seems like Las Vegas, like its whole mantra is escapism.
Yeah. Yep. Like escaping your reality. You
Yeah,
have to live in.
exactly. Leave planet Earth for a little while.
Yeah. All the rules out the window. All bets are off. Or on. That's the case may be. Who knows?
What happens in Vegas stays in Vegas. Vegas stays in Vegas. Right?
Yeah. Right.
party this weekend, and we didn't do any of the stereotypical bachelor party stuff, which was kind of nice. Let's play some golf, eat some good food, watch a couple shows.
Yeah, there's plenty of good food here.
Yeah.
I don't get to play tourist very often, but I get to experience food. Like, I really don't. Like, I drive around the strip. I know everywhere, you know, for rideshare pickup and everything, but I don't ever go in any casinos or do anything. I usually just work. But I love what I do, so it makes it easy.
Yeah. How many hours do you drive typically per day?
Oh, on the weekend I do 10 to 12.
Wow, okay.
Yeah. And then I leave the weekdays for other stuff. I might work at the like for a few hours at night on the weekdays, but mostly it's all about the weekend.
Yeah, I bet Las Vegas, being an Uber driver, is a pretty good gig.
Yeah, it's all right. But the thing is, the cost of living is not low. I mean, it's compared to maybe California and stuff. I don't know. It's a little bit better, but
it seems to me that's the issue everywhere now.
right.
I live in Florida, in a little sleepy beach, or used to be a sleepy beach town, and it's not that anymore.
Yeah.
The cost of living is going through the roof.
Yeah, and I'm just waiting for some, you know, it's an election year, so the something's probably going to happen. I don't know.
Yeah.
It seems like, I don't know.
I don't know how all that's going to shake out.
Right.
But it will be interesting.
Yes, for sure.
Not interesting in a good way.
Yeah.
That aside, this is still the best country in the world.
Yeah. I mean, definitely we got problems, but hopefully we, you know, can resolve them.
Well, in the grand scheme of things, the problems that are here are so minimal, you know.
Yeah.
Like, at least in the the political stuff's like a storm in a teacup.
Yeah, it's like, you know, I hate cleaning the glitter up out of my car. It's like that's a third or a first world problem.
Yeah.
Thing.
I grew up in South Africa. The country there just had a big election, and the political party that was the majority in parliament, basically they were trying to buy votes by keeping the electricity in the country on. So
wow.
So if you compare that to the issues that we have here,
yeah.
It's kind of a different thing.
Yeah, and you know, I hate to say it, but a lot of people that live here are pretty entitled and like used to a way of life that, you know, it might not always be that way. I don't know. I think that's why Vegas is doing so well, though, because people want to like escape, like you said.
Yeah. The last time I was here, I stayed at the Luxor, which was not a particularly enjoyable hotel to be in.
Yeah. It feels like it has a curse.
It's it was just so dark. But what was interesting about it, coming back to the escapism thing, was there was a Green Bay and Raiders game that was being played, and the whole hotel was just taken over by Green Bay people. And you could just tell, like, all they wanted to do is just escape and have a good time.
Yeah.
Everybody walking around with their cheese hats on.
Yeah, I think I enjoy bringing people from the airport when it's like their first time here, and they're like, "Oh, I'm so excited to be here! Oh, look, it's a sphere." So many people, the sphere people are like, "Oh, I saw that from the airplane."
Yeah, right. That thing's a spectacle. We went to the Dead and Company show last night.
Oh, you're the second person in a row. The last people in my car did too. They went twice.
Heck, they may have been the guys who sat beside me. there were two guys who sat beside me. And they're like, "Yeah, we were here last night."
Oh wow! Do they have a pink hat?
I don't know. They don't wear hats.
This guy had like a big furry pink hat.
Interesting.
Maybe he only wears it
when he goes to Dead and Co company.
Yeah.
Or Dead and Co shows.
But you haven't seen so much tie-dye since.
Oh yeah, it was spectacular. The people watching last night that show was incredible. I kind of bailed a little bit early. I bailed about 3/4 of the way through. And I was like, every song sounds exactly the same.
Huh.
Are you a Dead fan?
I think it's a really interesting idea of the show at the Sphere, just because of the video aspect of it, and how man, it's just crazy. It seems really steep, incline or whatever. But I saw the Dead in Oregon like 30 years ago, and Jerry Garcia made it rain, and then he made it stop raining.
What?
I don't know. It's just crazy.
That's pretty cool.
It was crazy. But yeah, I've listened to the Dead for a long time, probably.
Yeah, I need to go listen to their music a little bit more, because I never really listened to it before the show. I will say
they played that song Scarlet Begonias.
They did, yeah. Fit right in.
I know. That's what it'll never be the same without Jerry Garcia.
When did he pass away?
It's been a while now. At least 10 years.
Okay.
I mean, I think. I'm not positive, but. Maybe I'm getting old where everything was just 5 or 10 years ago. I don't really know.
I saw the U2 show there a couple months ago. That was
and that's an example of like they're good. If a band is there, they might not ever, you might not ever have a chance to see them again.
Yeah. Oh, for sure. Yeah. It's one and done.
Yeah. Are you going to Terminal 1 or 3?
I believe it's 1. I'm going to Delta.
All right.
Does that make sense?
Yep.
I'm looking forward to falling asleep on the plane again. So you'll drive until like lunchtime and then then call it.
Oh no, I'm probably just gonna drive till the sun comes up.
Gotcha.
It gets pretty bright and warm quick.
Yeah.
Yeah, it's gonna be this week. It's gonna warm up to like 108.
That's warm.
Yeah, it's gonna be warm.
I will say that the heat's more tolerable here than it is in Florida.
That's true. Yeah, it's not as humid. I hear that a lot, and I'm glad that.
It's like the East Coast when it heats up, you know, it just becomes oppressive.
Yeah. I got this itch in my throat. You have another reservation right after this?
From the airport or somewhere else?
No, to Henderson, I think, to the airport. That's what I meant when I said I like when they turn over from drunk people to the airport trips.
Yeah, it's so nice when you can make a reservation. you know that you're more or less safe that you're going to get to where you need to go.
Yeah. Well, Uber had me doing trips back and forth on the strip. It was really, like, a lot of people still up. But, I mean, it was telling me, you're going to be late. And I'm like, oh, it's okay. We'll be all right. And I made it there on time. So, I mean, I think I did, right?
Oh, yeah. You were there plenty good time.
But yeah, it was good because I was completing a bunch of little trips and I commit to a goal over the weekend.
Yeah.
So just, getting closer. Like I chose a 70 trip goal from Friday through Sunday. I have to do 70 trips. And sometimes they're like, I'll get a whole bunch of like 20-mile trips, and that's like pretty rigorous. But the 1 or 2 mile trips, I can get a bunch of those back to back. So you get that bonus pretty quick.
Oh, so you have to pick your trip amount that you're gonna.
Yeah, but I can't pick the length of the trip each time.
Understood.
Understood.
So do trips to the airport help you out?
Oh yeah, that's like one of the main things I do. To and from the airport, from the strip.
I mean, it's so close.
Yeah.
That's the one thing about Las Vegas. It's amazing to me. Is I mean, you're 6 miles or so from the strip here.
Yeah. And I have an apartment over by the convention center that is like in the flight path. So like when I hear airplanes landing, it's like it's the sound of money. Wow, it's pretty busy here this morning.
People heading home after they've escaped for the weekend.
Yeah, Monday comes quick. Back to real life.
Yeah, I got the craziest trip for the next couple of weeks here. It's the giant suitcase. Getting up to Whistler today, and then I have to go down to Napa for another, and it's all work stuff. It's not like I'm going to all these nice locations, but it's all for work. And then actually stopping in Portland, Oregon in between. And then heading to Charleston, and then South Carolina, and then heading down to Florida again. It's a little much.
Yeah, it sounds like a bit much.
I was bitching about it last night. My buddy's like, you do it to yourself.
everybody is the most important to themselves. I mean, I've been using my signal the whole time.
Yeah, exactly. There we go. Yeah, that's the thing about places like this too. To your point, entitled, right?
Yep.
Grab my backpack in the back seat there as well.
Midnight rolling under neon rain, dashboard glowing, a name on the screen. Another ride from the airport lane, another story slipping in between. Strip lights burning like a fever dream, tourists chasing what they can't keep. But the city shows another scene to the ones who never really sleep. Every street has a second face, every night has a hidden cost, every mile is a quiet race between the found and the lost. Somewhere past the flashing signs, past the noise and the endless night, there's a road where the silence climbs toward the morning light. Driving through the chaos slow, watching strangers come and go. Vegas fades in the rearview side, looking for an exit ramp tonight. 3 a.m. in a tunnel lane, valet shouting under marble halls. Someone's laughing, someone's in pain, someone's waiting on another call. Every backseat holds a truth, every mirror shows a light, every mile reveals the proof of hope and trouble side by side. Every ride is a passing spark, every story leaves a mark in the glow